Welcome to an intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. Welcome to the iconic Rose Bowl, home field of the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a whole lot to prove here today, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Bruins will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think
breaks into the clear. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job. Picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So UCLA's offense comes out for their first possession today. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when you met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big game. Good job by the quarterback.
Important second down play coming up. The defense showing blitz here. Second down, looking to throw it. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Bruins pick up enough yards to move the sticks. QB decides to keep it here. Oh, and he fumbles. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. But this one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
We'll look to throw it here on second down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The sure hands. It's Tate. He'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
You call quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Bruins line up on 1st and 10 now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And they get to completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it, fighting him off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back him up. That stings. It's threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Tate. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looking right, this one caught. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. Only moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Avoiding the sack, but the very short gain. And he spikes it to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 3rd down coming up.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Bruins will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the 2nd half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get the 2nd half underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the Bruins with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion with the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. He has first down yardage at the 46.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Bruins keep the football on the move. First down, looking to throw the ball. He can.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a second down and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught, completion. What a stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back. room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. And the running back takes the handoff. Breaks free with room to run. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Bruins are in the red zone. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle.
It's Tate.
And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit wiped off the board. Ouch. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he gets in for the score. Down, Bruins. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Boom. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. He can go. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
Touchdown, UCLA. Look out, whole different game now.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he stopped short. The try fails, and they don't cut it to a field goal margin. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this one is caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Warning play called on 3rd and short. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Single back takes the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And it's a bunch formation. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a toss play to the right. And the defense, no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Tate.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Bruins will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Offense on the field to take over. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Off the play fake on first down. He lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the fourth.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. It's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Tackle made after a Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Bruins come into their final minute, hoping to run the clock out here and win it. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Handoff from the shotgun. He gets loose. Tackle made after a... Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battle.